Hi, my name is Rick Kruger, and I'm going to be teaching you how to kickflip. Okay, the kickflip. Obviously, it's pop, and you flip your foot, and it's the ollie flip. So, okay, so the tricks you want to know to learn how to kickflip are obviously the ollie, okay? But I would encourage you to learn these other tricks. I would encourage you to learn the pop shove it, so you know how to land tricks when you're not on the board with your feet. So you have to jump to land. I also encourage you to know nollies and switch ollies, because the kickflip, the key is to catch it with the back foot. So the ollie and switch ollie will learn or teach you how to catch with your back foot, which is mainly key. So when first learning the kickflip, most people, they put their feet like this, and that's not going to work. Okay, so I mean, it can work for some people, but it's going to be really low and sketchy, and that's what happened to me. So what I encourage you to do is to start off with your foot a little bit higher and about 2 inches behind the bolts. And I mean, just keep it a little bit more angled at first so you can get used to the idea. But yeah, kind of point it to the other corner concave. And this is just to start off, just get used to the flip. So that's one key point. Now, people, they try to kickflip by popping with their whole foot on like the back part of the tail and covering it all. Okay, you cannot do a pop like that, and that's not going to work. So the kickflip, you see, you have to get the back wheels off before you can even flip the board. So, I mean, you have to get air. You can't just go like that and kickflip and land it. Okay, that's why you have to catch with your back foot, because it has to be in the air. So you're going to set your back foot a little bit more like this with your toe on the edge of the tail, and you're going to pop as hard as you can, because you want to be able to get this trick high. You want to learn it like moving as fast as you can. So you're going to pop as hard as you can, and while you're doing that, it's just like the ollie. You're going to have your back foot starting to come off, but you're going to have this dragging up and flicking. Now, the problem is people just kind of drag their foot up and flick, and the board underflips, and you land like this all the time. Okay, that's okay. That if you're landing on it, that means you're getting the general idea. You're seeing it flip it more. But what their problem is, they're not fully extending their leg and giving it the full flick. They're just kind of, you know, shortening it up and just kind of going like that. So it's key to when you're popping and flicking to let your leg out, so you give room for the board to flick and to get the full rotation. So usually you'll get the timing once you flick it. I mean, the key point, if you're going to pop it as hard as you can, you have to suck your legs up. And that's the only way you're going to get them really high, and you're going to catch them back foot. So, yeah. So you're going to pop, you're going to do the flick. After you do that, suck your legs up as high as you can. And when you get up there, it's going to do the flip. Once you see the back part, your back foot's going to come down. It's going to slide, bend your knees, and roll away. And it's going to be a really good feeling once you finally get it. It takes everyone a while, so don't get angry at yourself. It's a very, very difficult trick to start to, learn from, as one of your good tricks to start off with. If you have to, take them off curbs. I did that. It gives you more room for the board to flip. Do it with, your two front wheels in the grass, so you have stability, even if it is stationary. But once you get in the grass, try to take it out to asphalt or concrete as quickly as possible, and then, get rolling with it and get the flip down while you're moving, or else you're going to learn all your tricks stationary. And trust me, that's not stylish. That's not going to be fun at skate parks. That's, just not going to work. So yeah, you want to learn this trick moving right away. Just have fun with it, and just don't get mad at yourself, because it takes a while to learn. And it's just like any other trick, There are going to be the problems, and there are going to be times where you feel like you want to quit skating. You know, it's gonna take a while to learn, but hopefully this trick tip will help you, and I'll get you out there quicker and get the kickflip down even easier. But you know, eventually, once you get good at them, or at least good at them reasonably, you can put your foot more of like a normal angle, just a little bit more angle than an ollie, and put it about an inch behind the front bolts. And you know, that might sound crazy, but that's a really good way to get a clean flip and land bolts and get them high. So just if you really want to get them high, just suck up your legs. But the key point is just have fun with it, and take them to ledges once you get good at them. You know, take them to stair sets, put them into grinds, I don't know, whatever you do, kickflip manual. Just have a good time with them. And that, my friends, is how you kickflip.